we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want it, well, you can lean on me. Well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want to, well, you can lean on me. I said my breast, they'll always be open. Baby, you can rest your weary head right on me. And there'll always be space in my parking lot when you need a little coke and sympathy. Yeah, we all need someone we can dream on. And if you want to, well, you can dream on me. Yeah, we all need someone we can dream on. And if you want to, you can dream on me. Well, I was dreaming of a steel guitar engagement when you came to my house, said to jazz and tea. And then you knocked me in my dirty, filthy basement with that jet, pay that junket. Oh, what a pleasant company. Well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want it, well, you can lean on me. Well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want to, well, you can lean on me. I'm bleeding, alright, bleeding, yeah, alright, bleeding, alright, bleeding on me. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, how about the Rolling Stones 1969, Let It Bleed, from the album of the same name. Okay, pretty cool tune. I just listened to the album just recently again. It's great. And I guess I didn't quite recall this part, but the last album that Brian Jones participated on shortly after, I guess he drowned in that pool, which was pretty sad, way back in 1969. Okay, so this is not a guitar song, this is a piano song, and that's pretty much what you hear through the whole thing. The original key, I believe, is F, and it's capo 3, and I was squeaking just a little bit in the high pipe, so I put it down to 2. But original key, if you want to play it, is 3. If you don't want to play with the capo at all, which is fine, there's no reason that you have to play with the capo, but if you want to be in the original key and you're playing with others, then it might matter. So depending on your voice, this part's it's a fairly easy vocal for this too. You don't have to hit not too many wild highs and lows, so to speak. Okay, well, the intro pretty much follows along the verse. The chords that we're going to need is an A, a D, an E, E7, and then we have a C sharp, and I'm actually playing the D, I'm playing the C sharp with a A bar chord, and that's going up. In this case, I'm going to be, we know that C is at the 3rd C sharp, and then I'm going to slide up 1 for that part where I move from that to a D, and we'll get to that in just a second here. Okay, so we kind of have a chorus, but generally speaking, it sounds pretty much it's the same. Some of the words are different as we move through the many verses. Okay, so like I said, the beginning is all piano, and what I tried to do is just kind of emulate the timing roughly of the of the verse. So the way that it goes is, well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want it, E7, well, you can lean on me. So that's what we're going to do in the intro. And I'm kind of doing a lot of up strums, kind of a little, almost like a reggae beat to some extent is what sounds right to me, but obviously I'm just trying to figure out what makes sense when you're trying to emulate a piano. A, D, E, E7. Where we all want. I can start with the right word. Well, we all need someone D we can lean on. And if you want to E7, well, you can lean on me. Well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want to E7, and I'm just picking up my third finger for the E7, you can lean on me. Now here's where that bar chord comes in. She said my breast will always be, and slide up one, open to the D. Baby, you could go all, you could do that for the E if you wanted to stay on bar chords, or like I did, I just go back for E. Rest your weary head right on me, A. Same chord. And then, here we go with that C sharp. There'll always be a space in my parking lot, D. When you need a little coke and sympathy, I'm sorry, E7. Now you would think you're going back to the chorus, and you are. It's just that instead of lean on, they use dream on, feed on, bleed on. There's just numerous words that rhyme that they use. But basically we've covered it with those two because there's nothing else at the end. They're just kind of on the same thing. But let's just go through the verse one more time. Well, we all need someone D we can lean on. And if you want to E7, well, you can lean on me, And I'm just I'm doing a little bit of hammering here just to give you a little bit of rhythm. Well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want to E7, well, you can lean on me. She said my breast, they'll always be open. Baby, you can rest your E7 weary head right on me. I'll go back to the C sharp. There'll be always a place in my D parking lot when you need a little coke and sympathy, E7, and then it goes back again to our chorus, so to speak. Okay, so let's kind of, is there a strumming pattern here? Well, let's try it out. I need someone we can lean on. If you want it, you can lean on me. So kind of a medium pace, up and down. There's no pattern, other than more upstrokes. Kind of like a reggae beat. Down, up, up, down, up, down. Now that sounds good to me. You kind of do whatever that you need there, but it gives it a little bit of a pattern, kind of polishes it up just a little bit. at the end they go, I'm bleeding alright, dear. Bleed it alright. Bleed it alright. You can bleed all over me. Hey. So it's just kind of the same patterning, just with a little different word. So that's pretty much it for the tune. Fairly simple. The chords aren't too tough except for this. But that's a simple A bar chord, and that's, I mean, you can't get around that in some of these songs. There's going to be some of that. So hope you got something out of the lesson. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.